let's go ahead and start draft 2. So again, for those watching on the VOD, I guess, just a quick what we're doing here. We are doing a Supreme Draft, a Chaos Supreme Draft. You get a bunch of, you get 18 random packs. And you pick 2 cards, you pass them along. Pick 2 cards, pass them along. But goodness, Nick Demeron, thank you very much for the 10 gift subs. Congrats to Crab Punch, Freighter 5, Foliate 13, Not a Fish, Hugh Dross, Spammy V, Buddy Cart, Neen, and Futami Amigo, and Connect Gibbon. Enjoy. So, yeah. I think the banner has Chaos Warp on it because it has Chaos in the name. But yeah, thank you very much for the 10 gift subs, and please enjoy your skulls. I appreciate them a lot. With that, let's jump in. Immediate start. Oh, what? Where's my? What? Oh no. Return to game. Okay. Oh. All right. So, what do we got here? You really want me to auto-select Drill Knock? Oh my god. This sucks. This is bad. This is gonna be really bad. Like, scrying sheets ain't gonna work ever. This ain't gonna ever activate. This is not gonna work. It's like, this is a snid and it says it's the second best card in the pack. The spiders of 1-3. Boy howdy. This thing's okay, except for it's until end of turn. Lightning Storm's cool until you realize that if your opponent has lands in hand, you die. Ronom Hulk has protection from snow. Super cool. It's great. It's exactly what we want in a Chaos Draft. Martyr of Ashes, probably real. Ronom Unicorn, card I'd play in a deck. Survivor of the Unseen. Honestly, I like this card. So, like, I guess, like, Survivor of the Unseen Unicorn, Survivor of the Unseen Martyr of Ashes, Survivor of the Unseen Darkar Windform as a 3/3 flyer. Yeah, let's just pick the cards I will play. All right, gonna note right ahead, these cards do not in any way, in my mind, impact the colors we are playing. This is what we call mulligan. This pack's a nothing. If we end up in white or blue, I'll feel happy playing both of these. This is a fine card to play in a main deck, and this card's actually better than it seems. Because it's like an archivist. It's actually quite good. Casting Brainstorm. Island's really strong, you're right. Island's really good. That's probably the third, like the best card in the pack, if we're being real. Spirit of the Hearth, you have Hexproof. A+. Spite Mare. Whenever Spite Mare is dealt damage, deals that much damage to any target. A+. Puncture Blast. Yo, this card kicks ass. Wickerbow Elder. You play this thing in EDH all the damn time. It's sweet. Spirit of the Hearth is fine. This isn't actually as bomb as it looks. Like, you see a big flyer for like 6 mana, and you're like, oh, that's sweet, but it's like 4/5 with like no relevant text other than flying. I like Spite Mare a lot. This card's sweet, and maybe we could build around it. Puncture Blast is the other card I like a lot in this deck. Balinock Trapper, though. Ooh. Yeah, this card's good. This card's really good. It's a free tapper, and like you can use it multiple times in a turn if you play white spells. I like these two. I like Puncture Blast. This card's really strong. Pick Spite Mare and Puncture Blast. I could probably pass up Spirit of the Hearth. I don't feel too bad passing that. Hmm. think this will be more fun. I think this is the better pick, but this is a little bit more interesting. And this is draft 2, and I like to go a little bit more interesting, so. Lavalanche, yo. Enlisted Worm, yo. Pride Mage, yo. Holy shit. Okay, so, shards. Sorry, not shards. Alara Reborn. The trick with Alara Reborn is that Alara Reborn was made as a set with all gold cards. The entire set is gold. Every card in the set is gold. All of them. Every one of them. Which makes it very powerful. Every card in the set freaking rules. There's like maybe 4 cards in this set that are unplayable and limited. Like, when you drafted Shards, Conflux, Reborn, your first 2 packs, you would just try to fill out the deck. You're like, here's maybe a couple good cards, some filler, some fixing. Then you opened Alara Reborn, and you got 13 playables. And not just playables, but like super strong shit. You know, Deadshot Minotaur is a FTK. You know, there's a cycle of these 2-drops that are 3/2s with keywords. Even like this, which is not that powerful, cycles. You know, this is a good flyer. This is fixing. This is fixing. This thing can have haste. This is more fixing. Lavalanche is cool. I kind of like Pride Mage and Enlisted Worm here. Perhaps 3 colors we can go. We can also pick the Lavalanche and Deadshot Minotaur. Yeah, Jund Hackblade is just super strong. There was a First Strike one of those, and that one was really dumb to fight. It was like, they're all really good. The Death Touch one is the weakest, but where do we go with this? I really like the Celestia in this, and I really like Lavalanche Deadshot Minotaur. Those are, I think, the 2 lines. Big X spells, huh? Name of the day, Big X spells. That's what we got today. Big X spells for you, the Big X spell liker. Echoing Decay is actually really good. This card's good removal. Reapman So is like fine fixing. This is a card you played in Tron because it says search your library for a land. Not basic land, but land. So you'd play this in Tron, and you'd also play it in Tron Mirrors and blow up their Tron. Alright. I think Big X spells seems like a good thing to do. It's probably really bad, but it could be really fun. Like, nobody wins casting a Death Cloud. Evolving Wilds. Thrashing Brontodon. I'm going to assume we're just playing 3 colors flat, and green needs to be one of those for the fixing. Impale, just 4 mana, kill a thing. That ain't bad. Brazen Booter. I'm sorry if you see this as just another green-black deck. I apologize if that's what this looks like, but I don't... That's not what I see this as. I see this as a much better deck than that. I take the Impale, actually, over the Brontodon. This is going to be really hard to play on 3, and I think we just play a long game. Your player loses 3 life, draws 3 cards. That is expensive. Ghoul, Wild Hunger, Brave Purge. This card's gonna suck. Be really good if you can get it to work, but it isn't. Wild Hunger's fine. You kind of want to be aggressive for it to work, but I'd probably pick it here anyway because I don't like the rest of the pack very much. Deafening Clarion. True Fire. No! Fuck. How much of this can I throw in the garbage? All of it. Cool. Well, that's what I get. Slivers? 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 White Man Lion? I like White Man Lion. I was going for these slivers because I thought they were going to be like the only two cards here, but White Man Lion and Worm are better. Burden Force? Okay. This is like this is not Madcap skills. Not very Madcap skills view. I'm gonna try that Frenzied Rage, see if that's any good. And I like this flyer. Burden Force would work well in the other deck we had, but we're not playing that deck anymore. Ooh. Ooh. This one's really good. Big old burn spell. Nice 2-drop. Flaming Killed with the Worm, no! Here's a better discard outlet. Also, this card sucks. This is... Oh boy. Whew. Oof. That's a rare, huh? Oof. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yo, look at that lizard. That whole cycle was 5 unplayable cards, which was kind of sad, to be real. Like, literally, the whole cycle was 5 unplayable cards. Like, I don't think I've ever seen any of them played in any constructed format. Like, I think one was a 2-mana 4/4 that tapped you out, which was funny because you could effectively get the same thing without tapping you out, or like close to it. There was a Wrath for black black 1 that tapped you down. 5/4? Sure. 5/4, but like also like Steel Leaf Champion is like a freaking card in Magic these days, so that's just like whatever. Um there was like the worst Mind's Desire in the universe. I think the red one was like an unplayable Mind's Desire, right? Like they were so scared of it. Afterlife 1. This isn't a Boros set, so we're not really getting a lot of cards in here. Don't hate this either. Burn Bright could be good. I kind of like having a flyer. These flyers here. I guess okay. When I say a constructed deck, there is the implication of like tournament level to when I'm saying that. Yes, I know that like there are decks you could build around it. Ha, all X spells all the time. But What do you do? Boy, we sure got cards in here. These are cards you can legally play in the game of Magic. It's fine. We're gonna have a real deck. You know, roar the crowd with our bird tribe, cat tribe, minotaur tribe, aura tribal, was it night worm tribal? Yorvo. Fairy Guide Mother is really good. Why do these packs look like somebody picked all the red and white cards out of them? Like, how's this possible? Evoke the Fire Mine, Ghost Warden, Girl Guildmage? That one's fine. And that trainer sucks. That's like a snid with horrible text. Um, Probably take the on-color Signet. Actually, the Bloodscale Prowler might be the real pick here. Just assume we're that aggressive. Like, that we're not actually a Signet deck because I'd rather be playing 2-3-4. Hey, Corsair Crewfix, how you doing? Um... Ooh, Cohort. Yo, get ready for Cohort. Hell yeah. Get ready for band cards. You ready for band cards? Okay. You want to give me a final pack? That's actually a fine card. This deck is really bad. All right. How many cuts do I got to make? 4? Yeah, there were gatekeepers. There were 2 gatekeepers in that pack. Okay, Changeling Sentinel's a piece of garbage. Like, that should cost like 2 or 3. Scythe Master, Bloodscale Prowler, Puncture Blast, Crystal Slipper's probably pretty bad. CMC? No, not the CMC. Group creatures separately. Uh, okay. Ire can probably come out because we got Inferno Chet that's basically that. Let me cut one more. It's our worst creature. Kind of like Maze Rusher is just 6 power haste. It's not great, but it's fine. This card's really good. This thing's a beating. Everflame My Dolan is better than it looks because Bestow's strong. I love this lizard, so I don't want to cut it. You're a piece of garbage. This is trash. This is a trash piker, right? That's just a nothing. Yeah, alright. Deal 0 damage? Oh, yeah, clearly. Alright, here we go. Once we include the forest for this, I'm not going to. Alright. We are the beatdown. These games are going to be fast. We might be able to get in a third today. If this just goes fast, I'm fine with that. Death Shot Minotaur could be include. If we were doing a green splash. I read those waves way wrong. However, the thing is, if I would have read them the other way, I would have been in Celestia, which still would have been kind of awkward. White didn't look too great. Green looked really good, though. No removal, but really good. All right, we're here to deal lethal damage. Are here to deal lethal damage? I'm here to deal lethal damage. The reason I'm fine playing Evolving Wilds is that all our cards are 2-drops. Yes, I'd love to play first. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's put away the worm. Hey, Deep J, bro. We are, we had a draft go interesting direction, so now we're hyper beat down. Hopefully it works. I just want to play Scythe Master with the Frenzied Rage. That's my plan today. Kill those fort attacks. I'll get the Scry. It's a cool lizard. Third round went well. I will bottom that right now. I will assume we'll find the fourth land later, and I'm going to be playing 2s and stuff for a while, so I'm okay bottoming a land. All right. Scythe Master, let's go. Counterspell? Remove soul? Nope, alright. Kill spell? Well, could have been worse. That could have been way worse. That could have been like 6 times worse. Nice. This card's sweet. This card's real sweet. And zombie is a creature type they might actually be able to build around. I'll take Again Messenger. That's actually a really good draw here. Just keep drawing 4-cost flyers. Like, we can beat our opponent if I just play 4-cost flyers all day. Oh my god. Y'all, look at this combo. You aren't prepared for this combo. Bottom. Beatdown is working. We got a cool afterlife bird. Sure. Flying as long as it's attacking. I do not care. Oh my god. Unsummon the next. You got it, boss. I can go bottom. We can draw higher impact things than that. Yeah, the bouncing is really strong against us. Luckily, I'm just happy they haven't bounced when we played that. This dealt 6 damage and scryed 4. Thank you, Lizard. You're my favorite customer. I can cohort. I can actually cohort. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh, they got something here. Bump spell. What the hell? What? Did they not read the first strike half of the card? Wrath of God? No. You could have my 2 on? And what? Can't believe they broke up my cohort. This card actually is pretty nice. It's just that tribute's a dumb mechanic. The card never does what you want it to do. Anyway, this is hard to kill. Never it's dealt damage. Okay. There's no way. You can't. What? I don't want to show them the aura because then they might keep their bounce spells around. That's the reasoning behind showing them the burn spell instead of the aura. This way they might still not they might not hold back on, Vapor Snag, Jilt. They have a lot of removal. Anyway, we might want the Slipper over the Frenzied Rage because the bounce is really bad for us. They have a lot of ways to make this bad. So, this might just be better. Because if they keep bouncing things, so... Yeah, that sounds real. Do I want Fontifier? Do I want another Hadoken? Do I have a bad card? This card's so good. Why has this... Okay. I don't understand why this card has that line of text. I guess they were very scared of flicker effects. I guess Resto existed? Maybe? I don't know. It's so weird because, usually they don't do that sort of style of thing in... Oh, all my cards are gone. Where'd my cards go? I'm not using them, but I guess they're super hidden again. That's fine. I guess when you put them in the hidden zone, they become double hidden and suck. Do I have any other cards that are bad against bounce spells? This isn't even bad against bounce spells. If they bounce it, it still does the bestow bit. Fairy Godmother could be a bit of a pain. This looks great. I like this. This is a really strong card. And we got some good... Alright, you play the mountain first because we have a double red drop. Bestow sure has a lot of rules text. Yep. Nice. It's a good card. If you can storm off and kill it, it's funny, but... Then they made mutate. Yeah. Are you just doing the beatdown here? Like, what's up? This is a bit of a pain. Pretty normally. Ooh, Masker Riddles. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Okay, Puncture Blast. I'm gonna save the burn for face here. That's how we're gonna win this, is just burn to the face. Burn. Burn to the face. Burn. Try formation. Spike Mirror is quite good at burn to the face. Next turn I get to a Crone Phalanx, haste it, get in for 7. How bad's this? Oh, yikes! Oh, no! Ooh, okay. Yep, that's a card I've seen. Yep, we had that one. Okay. Yeah, we got ways of answering that. Also, I got a lot of damage. Like, we might just be able to kill them. So we go to 11, then we go to 9. Then we go to 6. And then... Hopefully they don't play a kill spell. Or if they do, it kills Spite in a dumb way. Can't draw a card. So I have lethal if I get through. I feel like they're going to play a kill spell, though. Sure. It's like annoying, but not the worst. Things could be a lot worse than that. That's a pain in the ass. Huh. Hmm. How do I pull this off? This does not look good. We need bad blocks. Wow, that long magic went along with things they do in alpha because they didn't in alpha. Yeah. Like, yeah, this is just blue card. They didn't hand the torch over on that for like so long. Razorfin, Hunter in the set was APOC was kind of the handoff, but it didn't actually happen until Volshock Sorcerer and then the actual Time Spiral card uh, for it to like be legitimately what was going on. Okay, I need bad blocks. That's what I'm asking for here. Is bad blocks. That's all I can ask for. Let's move on to 3. Hmm. I think I'm fine with the man. That 3/3 is just really good at being aggressive because we have this deck that's all 2-drops, but we couldn't multi-spell ever. Yes, clearly the +1 health from Frenzied Rage. Yes, let's play first. This is a really awkward hand. Not a man. I actually don't hate the populate bouncing. That's actually going to be really nice. This card's incredible. This is a Cloud Goat Ranger. Now, known really strong card. Are you the aggressor? You think you're the aggressor? Okay, interesting. I'm very interested in their like thought process of them being the aggressor here. You know, drawing that white source is actually one of the best draws we have, so that we can Scion on 5. Kill spell. Even better. Thanks. Cool. 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 You got it, boss. You haven't shown me a counterspell. That's what I thought. Token creature. I guess? This card's incredibly powerful, by the way. You control. All right. It's a good 2-for-1. What in the hell? Like, I just pumped twice here, right? Sure. I did not expect that outcome. I was expecting to puncture blast the 4/4 and then, like, keep my creature alive, but token creature. Token creature. Play the known card. I'm just gonna pass. That's what I thought. Token creature means nothing. That's just something weird that Magic Online does. Ooh, big dragon. Sure, I guess. I don't really care. I'll just attack you next turn and kill you. You're 9. We have a lot of cards in our deck that deal that much damage. Sure. Ooh, that's super good. Token creature, bird, haste, flying. Ooh! Holy shit. Would you like to know the form of your destroyer? Yup. I have cards in my hand. They are here in my hand. A wooden gun! That was fun. This deck is not very great because we pivoted at like pick 7, but, you know, it's very fun. It's the beatdown. It has a lot of burn. Didn't expect how much reach it had. That's nice. All right. Round 2. Fight. Yeah, I'd love to play first. This hand's awkward. I'm gonna keep it. This hand's awkward. Maybe Deafening Clarion will just, like, clean it up. Okay. Oh, did I mute myself? I muted myself because I had to cough like a bunch. Anyway, what I was saying was, I sure hope they don't have a fight spell or a one-sided fight spell here. That would suck. Those were the exact words out of my mouth. You'll have to believe me. Anyway, this card's fine. Okay, they get to fix all their lands and stuff. This card sucks. 2 islands. All right. You got a creature with 3 power? No. All right. That's fine. Uh, they must have a 6-drop that is gonna save them. There's two 1/1s. That does not save them. That buys them a turn, I suppose. Multicolor creature? Mountain. Okay. We hold those. We have outlets. Anyway, they have to chump. They have something because they didn't kick it. Okay. That lets them kill one of the two. We have a lot of cards that win the game outright on the draw. So, yeah, they're at 1 life and they're slowly coming back from this position, but if I draw Spite Mare, they die on the spot. I miss you, Lizard. Yep. Yep, that's fine. Deafening Clarion might be bad in our deck. And by might be, I mean is extremely. No! No! Help. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna Clarion this. Oh, God. Get out of here. Blast him. Damn. This Deafening Clarion extremely lost us this game for being Deafening Clarion. That should be any other card. It was a cool pick when it was True Fire and we were trying to go for like a cool burn plan there. Oh, God. Nothing, huh? Alright. Here we go. Pegasus, go. If I hit you for 1, that makes you die to my Jet Bolt, my Inferno Jet. So this Pegasus matters. Would love to have them dead to Inferno Jet. What the hell is this? Oh. Oh, fuck. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Hmm. Well, then. Can you beat my bestowed Pegasus that will attack for lethal in the air next turn? Okay, lethal threat. That is not a card that deals with a lethal threat, though it's very good in their deck. Oh my god. Yeah, doesn't fly, it's just an illusion. Holy shit. That beanstalk, too small for reach. Can't reach that Pegasus. We should not have won that. I do not feel like there's a world where we should have won that. You can get out of here, Deafening Clarion, and we can have, like, Crystal Slipper or something like that. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. Okay. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the victory. I shouldn't have it, but I will take the V. And just place that right on the table. We'll take our win. Deafening Clarion is a very good card. It's just not what we want in this deck because we have 2 creatures that survive it. So. The illusion is too illusory to have flying. I also had the Fairy Guided Mother there for an extra 2 damage if we needed it, if we didn't have the mana. Alright. Good luck, Wilfredo, 137, born in the year 19,000. Or born in the year 19... I have to mulligan this. Wow. Hi there. Hello there. Okay. This is what we call a pretty bad-looking game already. Not impressed with our situation. We have to kind of rely on the power of Scion of Itugazi to get there. God, if only I had a card that dealt 3 damage to all opponents' creatures in my deck. You know? Gosh, wouldn't that just beat all? It's a cool card. I like this card. I will trade with the Grizzly. Actually, no. I will believe we're still the aggressor. Hmm. Makes sense that people have that because that's a super good pick out of that set. But boy, howdy, yeah, we've seen a lot of miscalcs. Cool. I don't really care about that activation. That doesn't do anything. Okay, now we have all the blockers in the world. We also have the Inferno Jet for 6 damage. I think we're in a good position now. Our life total's a little low, but we're the burn deck. They're not, so... Oh, hi. Hmm. We should attack for 4 flying. Ooh, they have this. I still believe we are the aggressor here. That's their last card in hand is a draw four. Holy shit. That's so good. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, so they are taking lethal damage here. They have to use their fungal plots to not die. Okay. Good. Sometimes you don't use the fungal plots and die. The idea was I wanted to burn them with Inferno Jet next turn and hopefully not die to their crackback because they had 9 on the table here. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 point kills me. So I wanted them to sack 2 saplings, so that would have been 7. Okay, we got the win. Excellent. Good. Sometimes you attack for lethal damage and your opponent goes, okay. And you go, okay. Those crystal slippers were perfect in that game. Hold on. Like, those crystal slippers made that a really strong draw. Because we were attacking for 4, and we all of a sudden attacked for 10 by drawing a 1 mana spell. This Fairy Guidemother was worth 6 damage to draw it. Option A. Could dodge his claw and take him out with a spinning back kick. Option B. Take the claw with the face and die. Swing in a chain, swing in a chain. All right, final match of the night. This one went fast, but it will be our last here. This deck came together to be reasonable and also didn't end as quick as I thought. We're actually at like 3+ hours, so. Well, if we find opponents. So this is going to be the end for Chaos Drafting after this. Tomorrow starts Supreme Draft Vintage Cube. We're not going to be doing that until Friday, because tomorrow is Teardown, and Thursday is I think Left 4 Dead Day. That'll be over on Gnome's side. But Friday, we're going to be doing Supreme Draft Vintage Cube, probably over the weekend as well, if I'm being honest. So, I'm excited to see what sort of incredible, ridiculous shenanigans can come out of it. So yeah, that'll be Friday. I can't keep a one-lander. Yeah, I can keep this. It's kind of annoying. I get rid of the Maze Rusher. I should get rid of a land, but I'll pick wrong. I actually want to cast this. We want to bloodthirst that prowler. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, alright. It's a sweet one. X is your life total, huh? What is going on over on their end with Azor's Gateway? Let it be known that I would have put the mountain down, because our deck contains more mountains, and thus would have chose incorrectly. Like, do they just flip this and then a fireball shows up and kills me, right? Like, that's how that works, right? I remember people trying to make this card work in Standard. It's pretty nifty. Tamarack calls the dead. You got it. Oh! Hold on, I saw that. Forest. Do they have a Lavalanche? Do you think they have a Lavalanche? They might have a Lavalanche. This is a good card for them to have to try to make up the card disadvantage. God, crush the Blood Braid. Oh boy. Alright, mill 3. They have to hit on the mill again here. They hit. They have to remove Seal of Doom, but they hit. Okay, they drew Forest. I'm gonna go ahead and make this trade because I need one of the two off the table and it makes this less clean. Sure. Boy, howdy. You know that part where I said I really needed to put a land on bottom? They didn't block? Oh! Excellent. I want you to know that guy has Secret Reach. Our opponent may not be able to block warriors. Just, I don't think they can block warriors. Okay, so they put a swamp under it, and then they Sun Touch Mirror as a 3/3. Okay, got bad news, everybody. Our hand sucks. They were on like a mold of 5, but it doesn't really matter when their cards are this. Uh-huh, yep. Taking that hit. Okay. My hand is incredibly good. You are about to die. They are extremely screwed. Like, our hand is just bombs. Like, we are about to crush them. They should probably not attack all out. All right. They should definitely attack all out. All right. Kind of want to, draw a plane. Ooh. Well, anyway, let's go to game 2, y'all. See, we drafted planes. We actually audibled to this. We started by picking Death Cloud, Lava Lanch, and a bunch of Jund stuff. And then in like one pack, we saw Deafening Clarion, True Fire Captain, and just flipped around. Oh, the card they removed was Inferno Chat, this thing. Anyway, that was like a mulligan that really sucked, and we drew 20 land. So let's not do that. Maybe we can draw one of our 10 2-drops and attack our opponent for damage. I mean, there's only 8 of them that are creatures, but you know. Perhaps we can deal lethal damage to our opponent. If not, that's fine. We already got 2 wins, and a lot of them were kind of unearned. I'm fine with that. I'll take hard-fought victories, you know? All right. I'd love to play first, thank you. All right. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Oh, check it out. Well, let's play the Avon Sentry. Oh boy, we're gonna get blown up by a Quirion Triad. Hell yes. This rules. Oh god, 4 mana 6/6. Still closed. Still closed. That's fine. We want our other 2. I will take getting just utter FTK me. Show me that FTK. I know you got it. Okay. Uh-huh. All right, I gotta move. Okay. Okay, move to blockers. Yep. Okay, that didn't work. Try that one more time, and then... Oh, okay, good. Crunch! Perfect. Sideboard 3 cards. It doesn't show us our other cards. When you hide them, they just die. But yeah, we had like a kind of like a Jund setup, and then I switched to this, which was very happy with. This was extremely good, fun chaos. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. Thank y'all for joining, everybody. I hope you had fun with chaos drafting. As mentioned, tomorrow will be more teardown with Luke. Hope you're ready to enjoy some more crimes that way. Thursday, Gnome's gonna be doing Left 4 Dead 2, and I'll be over there 4 times. And Friday will be the Vintage Cube Supreme Draft, and probably over the weekend as well. But anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. If you want to catch more, you can always follow. You can always subscribe as well, support the channel, and get some access to cool skulls, cool slimes. Thank you very much to Nick Themeron again for those gift subs. I appreciate it a lot, and hopefully you get to enjoy your slime for the month. But if you're just here having a good time, talking and chatting it up, couldn't ask for any more. So, thank you all. Have a good night, everybody.